Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing more E8S, even 8 Savage, Prog / practice, but this time I have my retinue of friends with me. And this time we won't be yelling at randoms, we will be poking and prodding at each other. Not just kidding, we're going to be laughing, having a good time, teaching each other how to do the raid. Probably won't get it clear, but you know what, I don't care as long as I have my friends with me. Clearing is secondary to me at that point. So right now we have a few people in VC already, we're just waiting for the other half of the party to arrive. So right now we got Kyla back with us, back from last night. And then we also have Red with us. She's a friend from the SEPS Discord. I don't believe she'll be talking today, but that's okay. That's what we got party chat for. We're just chilling, hanging out.
Raid.
Lunar will not be joining us for the raid.
No.
Considering that we're gonna be having a full room.
Yeah, we're gonna have a full room, but whenever people start filtering in, then I'll kick him. But for right now, he can chill.
I mean, that's what I'm doing here.
Taking up a spot.
I don't remember, like, basically screaming when T-Ren was leaving. Took a hot minute. And I'm like, I would like to go into the call, but I can't because it's still full!
Yeah, we don't want that to happen again.
Insert still blames T, but it's K. T is a good T.
T is very good.
Once most of your groups are in, I'll take my leave.
What do you mean I scared you? Fucking chicken.
But we have a few other friends from the Crystal Exarch Protection Squad gonna be filtering in. We also got Sylvie Trish coming in as soon as she's done helping her father with groceries. We have Iblis coming in, Iblis Evanstar.
Oh yeah, if the party gets full, just kick me cause I'm gonna be in dungeon.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw you. Oh no,
Okay.
that's me all the time. That's me all the time, T-Ren. My voice is in a lower register, so I just don't care.
Oh, he means it's like worse than...
Is it worse than usual?
Okay. Yeah, like...
I don't know, maybe I started trying to get in a habit of drinking like nice little like protein shakes in the morning for breakfast.
No, that's not what he's meaning.
What?
Like, he's meaning like the
Speakers.
speakers are bad in that laptop too, where like people that he's used to hearing all the time.
Oh. I thought it was
Yeah.
just me. Which I'm like,
No.
if my voice sucks, that's normal to me.
No, Ziv, I would have told you, like, are you okay? You sound awful.
Let's
I
be
would've
honest, I
literally
don't know
had-
why I stream. I hate my voice.
You're fine. Quit whining.
Oh, Trish is in the chat now.
I hate mine. But what's up?
Trish, but yours is also a good voice. What?
Yeah.
Blah. Also, don't mind
mean-
me. I am eating right now.
I mean,
I mean,
I'm
also
munching
too,
as
I
well.
can poke your girlfriend, and she'd say otherwise.
Oh my god.
I should probably get my stream app up so I can see the chat. When Iblis gets here, I have a proposal for the two of you.
Oh. Does it involve babysitting?
No. Wait, what? we let Iblis come here, what do you mean?
I mean, I can do the rescue babysitting, but that's fine.
He's like, it's low on my priority list. It's like, this is true, but, you know, stick your toes in when you can.
Yeah. I mean, but I also mentioned that this is actually the hardest fight out of the 7 series.
Having been, like, done E12, I think I agree that E8S sucks a whole lot more.
And my reasoning, so is my reasoning for E8S sucks is valid?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, I'm still debating whether Light Rampant is worse than Lions.
You have not been through the absolute suffering of randos being absolutely stupid.
Pretty much.
I don't know, my life is Party Finder, so I might find that out pretty quickly.
I mean...
Oh, Jason isn't with you, T? Well, that just means I hope that maybe he won't step on your keyboard while we're proccing.
No, that's what I actually teased him about. I'm like, don't let Jason run across your keyboard again.
I wouldn't mind it, it's funny.
Except you'll be mad if Yuna decides to just like all of a sudden goes across your keyboard.
If Yuna does it,
What
that's
is
my cat that I'm responsible for. If it's Jason, it's funny, because it's not my pet, and that's adorable little burb running, walking across the keyboard.
A little burb?
It's a burb.
Little burb.
Burb.
Cootie little burb.
But Yuna is currently sleeping on my bed right now. She's curled into a ball and content.
And my terror is behind me laying on the floor, so...
Tell Yuna that you love her. I'm alone. Trisha's left me.
Just visiting the market board real quick.
Suddenly you see money fall out of her purse.
I mean, I am clinging to money in my purse. I don't know what you're talking about. Friendo list. There we go.
There. I am good on tank food now.
Oh, excellent.
I literally had one left, so I went to buy more because I'm too lazy to craft them right now.
I can't craft, so I just periodically go and buy some.
Oh yeah, I need to, I've gotta mention to people in FC later about FC. Hi Groucho, how can I help you today? Are you gonna behave? Oh, you're just gonna lay on my purse? Alright.
We got Chi coming, Iblis coming, and question mark? What am I forgetting?
I don't know. I don't think we're getting through.
No, we're not. Not till later. But oh, it's Ravi.
So we're gonna have 2 dancers. Well, I know for sure we're gonna have a white mage. We're probably gonna have 2 dancers or 2 red mages. I mean, 2 red mages is fine. Like, I don't think we need the full 5%.
It's like, I know I'm missing someone here.
You were saying?
Huh?
We have an Iblis and we have, Ravi.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
And now we probably gotta kick out Lunar.
Yeah, sorry, Luna,
Yeah.
we gotta go.
Bye bye. Wait,
Super
before I leave. Good luck.
Wait, Luna, did you want? Okay.
too late. Oh
No,
no,
he
no,
doesn't
ain't
have- No. He was
No,
just
Iblis,
scared
you're not getting out of this.
Apparently not.
This is going to be a fun time.
Yeah, fun time. Fun time, best time.
absolutely. I have not studied. I haven't done this in 7 months.
It's okay.
It's
Can you guys
okay.
hear me all right? Because
Yeah,
I'm
you
using
can.
a different headset. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no,
So I'm streaming
everybody's,
this, but I'm not streaming Discord.
No, it's cool.
So, alright, cool.
I'm streaming it on my side. What I was gonna offer once Iblis got here is if we wanted, if you guys wanted to stream it on your end, then they can have, anyone watching can have multiple perspectives.
Oh, I mean, I was planning on that, but I can't, I guess.
No, I'm just wondering, because I noticed you said that, you know, quote unquote, you weren't gonna stream for a few weeks on Wednesday. I wasn't sure if that was because of this or if it was other obligations, but...
It was because of the work that I thought I was going to be there for longer for
I got it.
Wednesdays.
I mean, it's up to you guys. That's entirely up to you. It's your channel. It was just a thought I had.
You know what? I might as well. People can watch me be bad at video games.
I can
That's not
only
what my entire stream is anyways.
in before Lect says things. And
You'll
you-
probably just say stuff like, nice PS1 game, nerd.
Typical left.
Alright, no, I'm gonna... I wonder if I can get away with
Okay.
it. What? There we go. I think. I don't think it works that way. Huh. That's a feature.
Are you guys in Party Finder? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
we're in
see
Party
it.
Finder.
Is there a password on that?
Yeah, same password as always, 3141. There's Alina.
I probably need to actually go unlock the extremes, right? The savages.
Savages?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, so
Oh.
since you've done Eden, apparently you did it like last week, you're gonna go to Mortsuk, and you just spam through the quests that are literally right there. There's like 3 of them. It'll unlock each tier of Savage.
Got it.
I mean, it'll be for ahead of time when you want to do E4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she is here.
Oh.
I am anxious as fuck for this. I like watched like 5 minutes of a video and I'm terrified.
It's okay.
I could never understand the mirrors in normal. How am I supposed to do it here?
The mirrors basically just go in the order of blue, green, red. But
Oh,
we
yeah,
can simplify
red's
it.
usually... It's great. Red is usually like one that's delayed. So, like... I'm pretty sure we're gonna be teaching literally everybody here, and I'm gonna be going
Yeah.
down memory lane and probably screaming, so we're gonna have a great time.
I want to scream, really scream because I don't know what I'm doing and have to heal.
Well, too bad I can't, like, use an action to pick up a Lalafell and run.
Oh my god, if other people can get like rescue or some shit like that.
Like D&D, use.
I'm like,
use actions
I
to
have a
pick up
gap
all-
closer to another person. I'm just like, please, drag me.
Please save my life!
Yeah, well, I guess since we are live and I'm going to go ahead and just not waste time for my countdown, I'm going to go and just start at least my stream, so I'll be back in like 5.
Yeah, sure.
Who are we still waiting for?
We're just waiting for Iblis to get in the party and Chi to get in the party. And then Iblis is going to do his introduction for the stream, and then I don't know what Trish is doing.
I'm still eating.
Trish is doing her thing called devour food. She needs to omnop.
I'm doing the thing called stare at food, and it just sits there.
Staring at food, eat
And
it!
plus, I am kind of too lazy to set up stream right now, so
you're good. I figured since Iblis would do well with this audience. Or with, you know, this
And for
content.
me, I just literally turn it on and don't say shit. I'm doing it for more archival purposes rather than entertainment, I guess.
I mean, Zip caught a really silly moment, and I res everybody, and everybody got stunned. That was fantastic.
Like, you did preface that with, there's nothing I can do, so I wasn't really expecting much. And then the funniest, like, thing happened. I was all like, you know, that's better than straight up dying. That was funny.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, I can get res here, and then I forgot about how the stun works. I'm like, and I just fucked everybody over. I could have waited because that part of the fight is where things get a little tricky, but... Am
I getting invited to the party?
It's in private.
Oh, I didn't know there was a party finder.
Aw.
No one said anything about party finder. I was just invited.
I said it in the.
Oh, I have like everything muted because there's so much shit going on. I'm not constantly reading it.
We've been discussing this whole thing in there.
Well, yeah, there's so much stuff going on, like people just going back and forth that I can't follow the whole thing.
That's why I made a thread, but nobody used it.
That's fine. There's no problems. We're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
While my brain is slowly disintegrating and my 3 blood cells are arguing, it's gonna be fine. I think brain cells.
Oh, bloop. T-Ren went bloop.
No.
Oh, he went AFK.
Oh.
I can't tug him out of AFK. Oh. Fruit is in chat. Excellent.
Oh. And a T-Ren has returned.
T-Ren has returned. Were you AFK for like 5 minutes, T-Ren? It kicks you. I don't know. It's been a setting for forever.
I just know we don't have that in other servers and blah.
I'm glad the stream can't see what I'm typing because I just kind of did a bad typo.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Is it typo day today?
It's typo day every day. Especially if you have
Fair.
autocorrect.
Oh!
Alright, we're just waiting for Iblis to get back from his
Stream setup shenanigans.
Give us Trish time to numb. So, I'll wait for him to get back or not. Do you guys think that we should do normal so we can give Iblis a little bit of a run of the field? So we're not just throwing him straight in there?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Has he never been
Yeah.
an E8
This is
Savage
his first
before?
Savage.
he's-
Okay,
He's
let's
been
do
an
normal
E8N,
first.
but he hasn't been an E8S.
Alright.
I would also like to go normal for a bit because
Yeah, we're gonna go in normal. It's
I
less for...
haven't touched it in months.
We all need to remember how to ice skate. Get our ice legs back.
Literally, we only need to ice skate once, and it's just gonna go straight across the field.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go in specifically for the mechanics, we're specifically going to kill her, and then once she's dead, we're just gonna roam around the field so we can do better instructions.
And then if I need to do correcting of, like, if my brain works, smiley face, maybe. But, yeah. Yeah.
Har would just throw him in the fire. Well, this is... Let's not do this on Baby's First Savage.
Yeah, be nice to the baby.
You guys didn't do this to me on Baby's First Savage.
Fruit wanted to.
Literally his first Savage ever?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He has done...
So at least I
Ruby-
won't be the only one making all the mistakes.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We're here to learn and to do any kind of prog whatsoever. I'd like a clear, but let's not get too hasty here. I managed to make a quick clear party earlier, and it just went for like 4 wipes, and then people left. I was like, oh, there's my warm-up. Now, the tea set. The tea set is fixed. What was that noise?
What noise?
I don't know. I thought I heard. I don't know.
Okay, I'm good now.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Cool.
So.
Also, Kyla, thank you very much for the 7 months.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yes, we got this going from 3 perspectives. The other one is cheese.
So me. I think she said that they're not streaming.
She linked.
I said I am. I just don't
Oh,
have
alright.
voices on because I usually just do it. I'm just doing it for archival purposes. So.
Oh. So Tyler, with the tier 2 for 10 months.
And
Oh, Ziv! Ziv!
What?
Oh, thank you, but jeez. Freaking 2 months as well? Or tier 2 7 months?
Yeah.
Y'all just spoiling me today.
I told you I'd
Margaret?
support.
I mean, I greatly appreciate it though, thank you.
What goes around comes around, you know.
But what have I thrown out to come back?
Friendship.
What have I thrown out to come back?
Okay.
My bad, sis. I just saw that you were trying to message me.
You're fine. I said
I was
that
trying to figure out how Twitch works.
No, you're fine.
Oh, there it is, I'm dumb.
Yes, we got 1 perspective over on Iblis, 1 on mine, and 1 on Cheese. So,
And one on mine.
and Ravi. So if you want a dancer, you're gonna go for Ravi / Lena. If you want Iblis isn't in this party yet. It's gonna be in private,
Yeah.
Iblis.
Yeah, I'm in private now, but like it just wouldn't let me join as only one player per job permitted.
Oh,
so I can't
let
seem
me
to hop
fix
in.
that. I didn't. That's such a habit. Try it again.
Zib in your bad habits. Stop
What
it.
do you mean that's a good habit?
It is a good habit, but right now it's a bad habit. Stop it.
What is the password?
3141.
Wow. I just went to my own channel. I look so much paler.
Okay.
So much paler than I already am.
So I will be overlapping regardless whether I go dance or
Yeah, you're either.
recognition.
Yeah, red
I'm either
is.
overlapping or overlapping.
Yeah,
It's fine,
it's gonna be
honestly,
fine.
because like this is a fight because it's like a previous tier. It's not that big of a deal.
Just EDS. That's Shiva.
So, the only thing is that Iblis and Ravi are going to have to time their dances so they don't overlap each other.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, and I'm sure that they're aware of this. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do E8 normal, so we can borrow the field. So we're gonna just like wipe right through her, and then at the very end, don't leave. We're gonna just use her
Okay.
field so we can do a demonstration real quick.
Okay. This also will be nice considering I've done, I think, E8 normal like once.
Yeah, so
Oh, it was only for your okay, yeah.
Yeah.
so most of these mechanics, these are gonna be baby versions. Try not to commit them to memory.
Yeah. Figured.
It's gonna be very different.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm not gonna like memory lane too much, but you know, it's gonna be fine.
I'm a little worried that we're all gonna be awful at normal.
No, that's okay. We're gonna get through normal.
No,
Just-
that'll be like very foreboding. That will not be a good sign. if we all die
I
with
did
it.
E12N the other day, and I was completely horrendous.
This thing I would.
Oh yeah,
call
so
myself-
for the dances, for tech step, do you want to go first or do you?
I
want
was
to
say you can go
first?
ahead and go first.
All right.
Oh right, you're not the main tank. This is the main tank. What am I doing?
Also, I'll go ahead and take Red as my dance partner.
I'm very honored.
There it is.
Since I trust you to live more than me, I hope you contribute
Oh,
to
well,
the
that's
well,
your mistake.
Is it really though?
Probably.
I mean, the choices are a red mage or a dragoon. Neither one of them can eat themselves.
Someone wins, someone does not.
Oh, every time I eat myself, I always win.
Take it away, Trish.
Fish? Oh.
Remember to look away from her. It's when this light wave comes out. Take it out? No. There will not be...
There will not be any indication. All you'll see is a cast bar, and you're relying on that cast bar.
Field is about to change.
Oh. Right.
Yep, stay still. This is only gonna happen once. This is behind her.
Oh. He's thinking the bull.
Okay, cluster.
Button. Kyla. Damn it.
I am a derp.
So am I!
Because I forgot I was on mute.
Oh.
Alright.
So that's a different level of derping that I. Okay, I'm out. Bye! Oh no.
Ish.
Chasers.
I'm just like,
Nicholas, you can just like follow me with this.
There's no such thing as chasers in Savage. Kind of. Not. Yes, there are. They just don't make that icon. We just throw it around the edge.
Also, because I just noticed that thank you all for all the subs. We actually got a level 1 hype train going.
What?
Or had one.
I mean, this is very hype for you.
This is big boy. This is a big boy day.
Big boy day that you're trying to get out of.
sides.
Burns.
Oh, 40!
That is not
That's a
so
double
sub.
hit.
I live!
Thank you, gear.
Yeah, that is.
Slow down.
Remember?
Remember to look
We're
away
doing
from
the
her.
normal just to get a partial reminder.
1, 2, 3. And
Oh, and we're going into ads, except it'll be completely different on Savage. It's just like a heads up. Like, Savage-wise, we'll probably have one dancer on one side and a dancer on the other side. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, well, I have both dancers here. Okay. Thanks, game.
we will split that later.
Why do you say that like we're bad?
No, it's this will require stunning and interrupts in Savage,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which if I'm correct,
And-
range do have a stun, right?
Someone take the tether over there.
We don't have a stunt. No, we have an
Yeah. Oh dear.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't have a stun.
In which case you'll be with me, or we can burn down the aqueous in Savage.
I mean, I could flip.
He has stun privilege for that in Savage.
That is true, so we may want to put it in this various.
He can actually shield bash the thing. Do I have to use Holy? For that stuff?
Likely.
Oh no.
Oh lord, I'm gonna have to.
The other group is having fun.
Oh, I got that off in time.
Keep note in Savage with the electrics do reflect damage. However, if you're good at timing your dances, which I'm going to heavily mention, you can actually nuke them down and possibly one-shot them.
Good point. Last time I did it, that was a dragon. So, heads up, I've never done this as a
Oh!
dancer before.
I'm dumb.
4 means fake, 1 is real. Real 1 or F6.
Oh,
Wait, is there
absolute
fake and
zero
real and
already.
normal?
Holy crap.
Or are you just telling them what to look out for in Savage?
Yeah,
Okay.
giving them little tips. That wasn't much of a phase 2.
Did you repeat that?
We completely skipped phase 2. Lol.
Yeah, we
Yep.
completely skip phase 2 and the quote-unquote light lamp rampant.
Completely understandable, man. You have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be exactly this easy when we do Savage.
Exactly this easy. I believe
Precisely
it.
this easy.
I was hoping it'd be exactly as easy, so good to know.
So I can get like my 3 weapons and then be done. Sweet.
And mount, possibly.
And well, we're gonna get them out like first chest, don't you know?
It'll drop
Every
the
chest.
chest at the same time.
That's a good thing about Savages. All you gotta do is clear it and you get them out. You just gotta probably
Doesn't
clear it
mean you
like
win
8
the
times.
loot roll.
I do want this mount more than any of the other Savage mounts. Very badly.
So you want...
I have a Gaia ult, so I feel like I do need to get this.
Okay, remember, don't leave after we kill her.
And yes, baby's first savage is E8S.
Baby's first savage, the hardest one.
Yeah, the hardest.
Everything's
Just imagine how easy everything else is gonna seem then.
Exactly, everything else is gonna seem doo-doo easy.
Wait, do you guys think that 8 was, or is harder than 12, like currently?
Yes. I think so.
I haven't been in 12 Savage yet.
Alright, so
Alright.
let's just grab our treasure, but let's not...
I'm gonna have my fun trying to...
If you want some minion, I don't want it.
I don't
Right,
need the
this is the
minion.
one I
got
do
it.
actually have, because I know I missed one of the early minions.
Oh, I have it already. Okay.
We're
I already
getting
have
the
it, so-
mark set up for the stage.
My brain
get
is
this.
like trying to...
Will it
Just
let
gonna
you
move
set
back.
the same waymarks from
I'm gonna
normal
have-
and Savage?
You can't. Actually, whoops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are separate instances, so...
Yeah, you can't preload them, but you can set them. Basically, just put them down manually.
Yeah, and I'll probably be doing that in... Alright, and will we go in? Alright, so... Here's the markers you're gonna be staring at for the whole time! Because it's the same arena.
Are these ones in the right place? Like,
Yes, they're in the
Yes.
right place.
should this be D instead of C?
No.
Nope. Unless I... Wait, 1, 2...
I mean, should this be 4 then instead of 3?
Oh, that should be
'Cause-
4, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
okay,
that's
Okay,
just-
sorry, I'm like... My brain... I don't want to... This was before.
When I get turned around a lot in like round arenas, I tend to rely a lot on like the colors to orient me. So that's why.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
when I'm
T and
Yeah,
Red
out of-
know
out of
this.
place.
I suck
Yeah.
at circles. So,
I was gonna say she
I
loves
suck at circles, I suck
Oh,
at squares, I suck at
expect
circles.
me to die
I
like
never
5 times
realized
over.
How much geometry I sucked at until I started
Yeah.
playing this game. Turns out I
Alright,
suck at all of it.
Speaking of
I'm gonna
geometry-
drag somebody I know that's... Trish, get your ass over here.
Nani?
Where you're gonna be parked for light rampant. If you
Oh,
get
that much I know for tanks, but like...
Alright, so... Tanks are always going to be 1, and then healers are always going to be 2, but considering we're doing Sharingan or Hitori... my brain doesn't want to...
I just call it
today.
Ayatori.
Tanks is 1, healers is 2.
Okay, so ideally we want, oh god, come on, brain, function, please. So, when we get a box, because we want a bow tie, if we use the shape of the little frost thing here, the lines will just like cross in this snowflake bit. If we get a box, I think it's a
It is 1 and 4 switch.
1 and 4. That's what, yeah, 1 and 4 switch. And then if it's hourglass, it'd be 1 and 3 switch.
Just realized Green is
Because two gets the easy thing of not moving ever.
So I might
I
also
have
mention
responsibility!
that since
If I
we
get
have
tether anyway.
since we have an odd party composition, we're not going to worry about melees being on 4 and range being on 3. We're going to do the DPS as 2 light parties. So whoever is going to be on group 2 with me is going to be on 3 for light rampant. Whoever is on group 1 is going to be on 4 for light rampant. It will be 2 DPS will get the tether randomly, and one of the tanks and one of the healers will also get the tether. So you just want to pre-position once she teleports for light rampant. If you see the tether, just go to your spot. If you know you have it, stay in that spot. If you don't, just go to one of the cardinal positions here. If you have the tether, look at the orientation. If it's a box, then 4 and 1 would switch. If it's an hourglass, 1 and 3 would switch. We need it to be a bow tie. Otherwise, if the tethers break, then we get a stack of the light debuff, and we will die.
Or like, okay, I'm gonna.
Can I just be the fake melee and I'll go to 4 and then
Yeah, if
Like
you'd
me
like.
and Farine will go to 4. Okay. Because
I'll
when I
play-
progged this before, I was melee, and that's
Yeah,
where I
then
was.
Iblis will be with me on 3.
Okay, so I go to 3. I hang at 3.
Yeah, let's say like she teleports to light rampant. Like, so go ahead and go to your clock spots for now.
Oh, we don't have that established. FYI.
No, we do. Like, yeah, we do. I just said, you know, tanks go to 1 and healers go to 2, just like this.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean for light rampant?
Yeah, let's say that light rampant is starting and we're preparing. So if T-Ren... Yeah, clock spots, yeah.
Clock spots is like another thing that's actually almost exactly after light rampant.
Yeah, it's right after. Okay, so let's
I'm
say
pretty sure
that-
this is gonna be the door we're gonna be at for a bit.
Yeah, it's just like everyone that progs E8S ever. So if you don't get a tether, if you don't get a light tether, then instead you'll be getting an orb that will spawn at every cardinal position. It'll be a white tether instead. So let's say that Kyla, Trish, and Ravi all got a orb along with me. Everyone else got a tether. So we're just gonna move out so we can see our white lines. And let's say that Kyla's the light tethers, the 4 of us that I named got the yeah, the
in that
yellow
case.
tethers for that can't break. So let's say that Kyla got the orb that is heading towards C. She's standing in the correct position. If I got A, now I'm staying in the correct position. If Trish got D, she needs to move over across the way. And then Ravi would get B, so she would be standing here. Go ahead, Ravi, if you don't mind. Thank you. So the orbs are going to be slowly tracking towards us. Right about when the orb is here, the towers will go off. Which, I shouldn't say towers, right? I mean the Proteans go off.
Yeah.
The reason why we're standing in this
cones.
diamond here is because the Proteans are going to track whoever is closest to Shiva. So we're standing here. Once the conal Proteans go off, then 2 towers are going to show up. The ones with the hourglass or the bow tie tethers are going to rotate into those towers. We are going to rotate clockwise with the orbs so that the orbs go center and miss the people in the tower. And then we're just gonna head straight out. Once the towers go off, there's gonna be 2 people per tower. Then the Proteans will track the 2 people in each tower. You need to make sure that you're close-ish inside towards Shiva so that they track you, but you also need to be kind of split left or right from whoever's with your tower because they can overlap and they will kill you. You also need to make sure that you're not hurting the people with the orb tethers that are out here. While that's going on with the tethers, the people with the orbs are going to pop their orbs whenever they get small, but you need to make sure it's far enough away from the tower people. Otherwise, it's going to blow up next to them too.
Just make sure also too, like you're not near like anybody else that's trying to collect their orb.
Yeah. And then finally, there's going to be one last tower right in the middle underneath Shiva. If you have 3 of the light debuffs, then you need to go into the tower. If you have 4, you need to stay out. Because if you get 5 of the light debuffs, you will blow up and kill everyone. And that's pretty much how Light Rampant works. I know that those of you who are new to this have no idea what I just said until you see it.
Yep.
I believe there's one more reason why I use this stage. And it's not because of Light Rampant. I've seen the montages. T-Ren has seen the musical montages of all the light blowing up.
Oh, there's several. There's a lot that goes on. Oh. I just don't want for some reason, like, my thoughts just don't even want to, like, look at it.
That's why I'm trying to explain for you, because I can hear the steam, the smoke coming from your brain.
Help.
Kyler, are there any other mechanics that, or Trish, are there any mechanics that you think that I need the stage for right now before we jump in?
Sides light rampant? I mean, part of me wants to say isolate, but depending on DPS, we probably may.
I do not depend on us skipping isolate. I highly doubt we're even going to get to isolate.
I'd rather, like, if we make it to isolate, then we can explain it, but I want to see
like,
how
just handle
far
it,
we
like,
get.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Because
we're...
then, and it's gonna make it easier on me trying to explain mechanics while my brain is actually like, oh, I remember this.
Yeah, I can try. I've reviewed the videos, I understand the whole fight, I just need to be able to explain it. This is also why I tried to get in a party yesterday, so I can teach it today.
Unfortunately, we had, like, people that couldn't.
That's fine. At least
Yeah.
I got in and I got like 6 whole hours of practice. Anyway,
My brain was too much to assist last night.
you're here now, that's all that matters.
Ah.
Okay. Do we want to go
Alright.
ahead and head in and get some deaths in so we can iron out the kinks?
Let's do
Die.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
just
Jump in and die.
I'm ready to watch. Ready to
Come
watch.
on, no, you're not watching. You're going with us.
No, I'm gonna
Come on.
be dead
We
the majority of the
together.
time.
It's really not that bad because everything goes in an order. Once you get the rhythm of the fight, it'll be fine.
Listen, I'm ready to floor tank. That's all I'm.
No, that's my job.
No, that's my job.
Sir, I don't see
No,
you as
no.
a dragoon. Alright,
See,
everyone-
I should still have the sprout icon over my head. Let's be real.
I don't deserve this crown, let's be real.
See, but you at least shouldn't have the sprout icon. I should still have the sprout icon.
Anyone need to repair? Anyone need food?
Does sanity count?
Iblis, do you need smoked chicken?
Sure. Also, I got a follow notification. I just missed who it was. Lunar14. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
Whoop, Lunar. Lunar is one of my FC members now. He is yours.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, Coral.
Wait, how am I doing on food now that I think?
I'm
I'm gonna get more freaking chicken.
Alright. Go check your mail, Iblis. It should come in a second.
I just got mail, so let me hit Shirogane.
Big chicken freaking spiking prices, hello?
Thank you.
Yeah, 10 will definitely last you. That's 5 hours worth. Do I need your care? No. Not yet. I can do it at any time. Alright. Off
Yeah.
to the death train.
Like you're just basically
Oh,
full.
Lunar's also following me on Twitch. Thanks, Luna.
So, in the event that anyone, for some reason, needs to drop out, or if their time is up, we do have... Fruit will be coming in later, and I do have one person on my side that can fill for Scholar or White Mage.
Alright, I mean, I should be good for another, like, a couple of hours before I have to go cook dinner, so...
Yeah. So let's see
I mean,
what we
this
can
is
do.
my stream apparently of the night, so
Everything's going to be fine.
Everything's
Not
gonna
like
be perfectly fine. We're not gonna legitimately die. We're not gonna die in real life.
everything's going to die.
I'm a zombie.
That's the statement, by the way. Everything's just going to die.
Oh, good. Oh, well, we do have... Wait, no, wait. Trish says, oh, no, somebody put Betty her already. Oh, Christ, okay.
Or I can skip this. same cutscene.
I want to watch the cutscenes again, screams T-Ren.
I want to watch the cutscenes again.
Alright. When everybody comes out, I'll set
If
up
we get to
waymarks.
phase 2, we'll be seeing a cutscene all the time. Because,
Yeah!
for those people that don't know, this has no checkpoint.
Oh, it's one
If
of
we
those.
die in phase 2, we're starting all over, so I hope you guys understood Light
Yeah.
Rampant.
I hate
My-
that this one doesn't have a checkpoint.
This is like
I might have understood. I get that it's a thing.
This is like,
To be
what,
fair,
like
if we get to phase 2,
oh,
she melts. We just have to live long enough.
Well, the lack of
Yeah.
checkpoint just means that we get to have a lot of practice with Light Rampant.
Yep.
So we'll all be Light Rampant pros.
That's the way to think about it. Alright. Whoever is melee
And-
with me and the fake melee will be in the 2.
Oh wait, actually, I'm being an idiot right now. Hold on.
Yes,
Alright.
me. Can we do placement?
First off, to understand. Okay. What these are for is people that need uptime. This is where usually melees go. And then this is range and healer. So
The right side
I'm
will be
gonna
group
go
2.
in group. Yeah, I'm going
Left
group
side.
2, and then the other side's group 1. So I'm gonna do this ahead of time because we really don't need to worry about it.
Wait, maybe Chi or Red Blood Cell should be the fake melee for this setup?
Yeah, for
Yeah, makes
melee.
sense.
This is also
Yeah,
going to
I
be the
can-
same groups we're going to be splitting into for ad phase, so keep in mind the interrupts and everything. So the team that has the least amount of interrupts and stuns needs to be with T. Which it looks like
Which
that's
is
it.
fine.
Yep, okay.
This is perfectly fine. Alright. Let me just check really quick if I even have waymarks.
I have the waymarks, don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Oh, okay, and I was like setting up. Okay.
Yeah. Also, one more thing. If we get that far, this is after I slit for the... This is after I slit, and I also believe for the spread, right before the ad phase starts, is clock
Wait, hold on,
position.
back up a second. That's gonna be the parties that we were just in. That's gonna be our split for the
Partners,
ads. So like,
yes.
I'll be with Red Blood Cell. for
Okay, so after Light Rampant, there's going to be another mechanic that involves 2 people per stack, unless it is fake, and then that is a spread. But how you're able to tell about that? Depending on the kick that she did beforehand, she could do axe kick, and that's when we're way out, and then the mirrors happen when you gotta go to the center, turn around, and then see if she's doing true, which is 1 dot like circling around her head, and that is like 2 persons per stack. That's why we had that 4 thing going on. And then if she has 4 dots in her halo circling around the top of her head, that means it's fake. That is the spread. So this is why we also have this mechanic going on, like why we have clock spots.
Long story short, if we are required to spread, and it is axe kick, which means that we're going to be in the center of the arena when the mirrors reflect the effect, we're going to be going to our clock spots to make sure nobody gets hit by the spread. If it's stack, then we're going to be, the tanks and healers are going to rotate clockwise. So that Kyla would be with Iblis, and T-Ren would be with Ravi, Trish would be with me, and she would be with Red, if it is the stack in the center. So we're just gonna go ahead and go. And if anyone has any questions, if anyone is confused about anything, speak up, we're here to help. We're not expecting anyone to be hardcore right now.
Besides, it also helps me remember what in the actual heck am I doing.
It's
I'm very
okay.
excited to be the first to die.
It's okay, Chi. I understand none of this is sticking. We gotta make some progress. We gotta see the things in action so we can actually do them.
Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Ow! I am a great scholar. Fine.
First things first is absolute 0, which is the right way. This will only happen once. Mirror, mirror. The red one will go last, the blue one will go first. Don't worry about it, the green one goes second.
You mean there's no blue one?
Yeah, the red one will go last. Fighting Frost, we're gonna go to southwest. Then we're going to move
Oh my god.
east from this position.
I
I
ran
want
right
to
off
die
someone
first.
else's character.
I'll pick her up.
Oh, I went in too early.
Back to
Whoops.
center. Remember your light rampant spots that we talked about? Prepare. This is Diamond Frost. If you have a spread marker, stay in your marker. If you don't, get in center. We're gonna knock back east or west.
I forgot to mention a healing mechanic.
The ones that did not
and
get
I'm
marked,
I'm dead.
you're gonna move clockwise so that
Me
yeah.
too.
Oh, I forgot it. I forgot, like, the corpse thingy happens.
Yeah.
To the side.
Get in front. That means the next one.
This
she
part is where the tank buster happens.
So are y'all okay? Y'all are involving or okay?
Well, that answers
well,
our question.
well, considering Echo, I figured like we probably wouldn't need to invuln, but look away.
It is still invuln or tank swap as far as I've seen in all my groups.
It's still a tank swap regardless. I just chose not to invuln during that one and used my cooldowns.
Meanwhile, T is the classic of he is the last to die and doesn't give up.
Light rampant, yo!
Go T-Range.
You got this, team.
Show them how to make a bow tie with one person.
I believe.
There's only one more. You can do it.
It ignored your hologram. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's a team marker.
let me go ahead and explain Diamond Frost since that's where everything fell apart. Diamond Frost, we're going to start in the same 4 positions that we made for Light Rampant. The ones that get the spread marker, you're going to stay on the marker. For those that don't, you're going to go to the diamond points that are closest to center. And you're either going to be going east or west, depending on which of the ice AoE shows up on the edge first. You're wanting to get knocked back into that. It can spawn north and south, so just be prepared to go either way. I believe a tank and a DPS will get a debuff that needs to be cleansed. The DPS will get cleansed, but the tank will not.
Wrong mechanic.
Wrong mechanic, that's the later
actually
one.
No.
Everyone
Yeah,
needs to
no,
get cleansed. Okay.
everyone gets that, but like, see, well, right now, with the mechanic that we're currently intending to talk about, actually, 2 people get a freezing debuff that can be cleansed, so is a wonderful thing. So, yeah. I don't know.
And then, so after the marks go off, they're going to make a snowflake in each of the 4 markers. When we get knocked back into our east and west or north and south spots, it should be light parties. You're going to stand on the furthest out markers, so C, D, A, B, whichever one you get knocked back for, you should be safe there. If you did not take a marker and you are a DPS, you will be getting the chaser. So you're going to go clockwise. From that position, it'll attack you 3 times. After the 3rd time, you can go back to Shiva. And then the tanks and the healers are going to be doing whatever they do. Everyone else that doesn't have the chaser can just go back to Shiva.
Just make sure you move out of where you were standing, because where the chasers start will be right after the flare or the giant icicle
snowflake.
thing.
Yeah, I would very much recommend using Sprint for that. also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you took a marker, you will be heavied. So unless you have a gap closer, you're going to need to be using Sprint.
Unless you're a dancer, like 2 people here.
With like 3 gap
That's
closers.
true.
Alright, let's try it.
Like 20% of our party.
Well, 25%, but yeah.
25%, yeah. Sorry, I don't do math. I
You're
just
fine.
dance.
I don't do math either.
What math?
I'm a biologist, not a mathematician.
There we go. Got it.
Mirror, mirror. He's driving, we're going in front. He's fighting, we're going in back. We're going to southwest. Move east after this. East.
Not now, not now.
Oh, yep, my bad.
That was just like hold up.
It's alright, we just get a damage down. No one's dead.
I'm squinting just a bit.
I'm trying to teach
Same.
people and pay attention.
I'm kidding, but like, you know.
Get to your marks.
It's north and south.
North and south. Get to your light parties. 2 is going south. 1 is going north.
Gigabit.
Stand on the mark. Chi, go forward.
Yeah, I tried to Azuma.
You're good.
I remembered to face her correctly for this time.
Okay, Buster. Good
So
thing.
healers are dead. Have fun, guys. Oh.
Ah, we got a
It's
red
on me or
mage.
Res Mage.
Goodbye.
No, I'm not a tank.
Look away in 3, 2, 1.
Trish, we need you.
Out.
Oh, that is way out.
2 breezes. Wait.
I am a tank.
Next mechanic is light.
Oh,
Benefits.
both of the thing.
Do your spots.
Oh, this.
I don't have fairy. Oh, I don't have. Oh, and I got. Okay.
Thanks, Choopy.
If you have the
wait.
tether, you need to be at your
Oh,
cardinal
wait.
position.
I'm at the. Don't know where I'm going.
That's an hourglass, that's okay. Pop, there it goes.
That was
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute.
that was a bow tie. Do we want the hourglass?
We
or
want
bow tie? I
the want
forget.
the bow tie.
We want the
So
bow
in
tie.
that
Bow tie,
case,
alright.
in that case, 1 and 3 would have switched. So this is why,
Okay.
just for learning purposes, I know there's uptime and stuff. For learning purposes, after she does Scythe or Axe Kick and she teleports, just go to your intercardinal marks so that we can see who has like where the tether shape is, and we can adjust accordingly quicker. So the group 2 DPS will be on 3, that should be me and Iblis, and then Red and Ravi should be on 4, Tyrion and Trish should be on 1, and Kyla and She should be on 2. If you don't get the yellow tether, just rotate into your next empty spot, and then we'll figure out the orbs from there.
So by next empty spot, you mean where exactly in our case?
Left or right, it's going to be, in the end, it's going to be the opposite of where your orb spawned. It's just so you can easily make out where your orb's tether is coming from. Southwest again.
And don't move immediately after she casts. Okay.
Now heavy.
Move.
Right in the middle is fine. Okay.
T.
To your marker spots. is east and west. Knock back here. Ouch. Yeah, it was on me.
You.
There we go.
The light shall usher in.
Turn around.
Look away.
1, 2, 3.
In.
In. Or out. Way out.
If you're a privileged range.
Alright. Light ramp in spot.
Using reprisal here.
Trying to. No.
That is a box. That's an awkward box. Here, switch PT. Okay, start rotating. Get into the tower if you have the tethers. Don't break it. Oh, I'm dumb. That's me. Duh. Why'd I think I had orbs? I'm trying to watch everyone and do my own job at the same time.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick explanation of the towers. So, tether peeps! You guys have the wonderful thing of handling towers, depending on your debuffs for the last one. So, each tower has a bar under it. 1 bar is 1 person per, 2 bars is 2 people per, and then 4 bars for 4 people. So, when you're chained and you're standing at your cardinal piece, you gotta wait for the cones to go off and wait for the freaking tethered ball to go through. And what you can do, I'm gonna use everybody off the C. Off the C. Move. Everybody off. T, get your ass off. Thank you. Alright. Lena, go see you two. Get your ass off.
Maybe don't speak that way, Alina.
Robbie.
Someone rescue Lena.
Can't, it's out of combat.
Oh. Well, that's
Fine.
lame.
Fine, she can be on it, and I'm just use her while she's hanging. While she's not paying attention. Anyway, okay, so here's a tower. While you're chained, you're gonna be in your cardinal spots. So say 1 is here, 2 here, 3, 4, and there's gonna be 1 kind of about right here, and then another right here. Let's say this is the one that spawns on where the numbers are. You're just gonna be hanging out there, not really on the inside circle. But if there's 2, considering that Lena is AFK, Trish, come here.
Honey.
So what Trish will do, since we're both in the north having to take the tower, I'll be...
You can just move the marker, says T-Ren.
I'm lazy! Come on! Anyway, and... T. I swear to God. Give me that. Anyway, so...
Are we gonna have a marker fight?
I don't want that. So...
If you can't work with the marker, you work around the rabbit.
Anyway, before I die of laughing. So I will hang out on the edge of this to where the square, like either the rectangles that are gonna be like shown on the top or the bottom of the tower, it'll light up, and then Trish will hang out on her side, kind of hanging out towards the edge of that, and it'll just light up saying, "Hey, there's 2 people here," and then that will pop, and that should go same with the south. And then once the people that have collected their orbs, and this is going to be during while we're taking towers. You know what? This is probably going to make things a little easier. I'm a scholar, I should know better. I'm not a scholar main, but you know. So, while Trisha and I are standing in our tower waiting for things to come off, people collecting their orbs. I'll just use red. They collect their orb as it's already gone small. And so while that has happened, that pops, and that said orb goes away.
I know, it came back.
Hush. I'm doing my best. So DPS will hang, or whoever had the tethered orbs will kind of like, after they gather it, they'll collect it here. But keep in mind also too, you need to pay attention to your debuffs. Your debuff is going to be a huge thing here, as we mentioned before, because there's going to be a tower that's going to be right in the middle. That's going to have the 4 squares. And that needs to be placed with people that have the 3 debuff of their little light rampant debuff. If you have 3, go in, and there should be 4 of you, unless something fucked up. But I believe but if we have 1 person in there, we do have a decent amount of defenses now that we can actually survive it. But that's only 1. So,
I will say, we've gotten to light rampant twice with a bunch of brand new people. That was a lot of light rampant that we actually got through. The fact that it didn't explode and kill us immediately is actually pretty good. If I had remembered to get to my tower, then we probably could have maybe done it. So, all it takes is just a little practice and just a little explanation on the way. So while we're still stopped, does anyone have any questions? Any clarifications?
So I'm confused. Oh, sorry.
One thing I am gonna point out, when you do get tether, don't move. Go to your, just hang out on your way mark. Don't move. Anyway, sorry.
That's okay. If you have the orb, so I get where we're supposed to go for the first set at the Cardinals. After that happens, I'm confused where I need to go with the orb.
You're gonna be on. Can you please move Celine to one of the diamonds?
Yeah. Hang on. Please, maybe right here. Or are you talking
the inner diamonds?
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. So that's where you're standing as the orb starts, right? Since you're close, you're going to be getting the Protean, the cones. Once the cone goes off, you're going to be rotating clockwise from your spot. So if Celine is currently baiting the orb coming from B, I believe. Is she on? Oh yeah, she's baiting the one from A. She's going to head towards D. And then you're just
it's still staying kind of, I guess, in that inner diamonds.
You're going to be in the inner diamond, but you're still going to be moving outwards, because at this point the orb should be starting to come to the center. There's going to be an orb directly behind you once the Proteans go off, and it's going to get a little spoopy. So you got to start rotating. At that point is when the tethered people will start heading to their towers. They can kind of wiggle to get out of the way of the orbs, but you don't want to wiggle too much or break it.
Also, too, what I'll notice, when you do, because when people are in towers, they're gonna be, the reason why I'm saying kind of hanging out, kind of in the circle, but kind of, on the edge of the, tower, is that because of the cones that they do, but also, to see the pie slices between the snowflake bits?
Yeah.
So, what you're gonna try and do, because the cone's gonna take, a massive 1/4 of the pie. Of the stage pie, I guess it'll work. But anyway, so, because it's taking this whole section, you're gonna want to hang out kinda over here to stay out of the, cones and whatnot. And then once you see your orb is kind of small, it'll shrink dramatically. and you could be able to collect it without taking damage and blowing anybody up. Just keep in mind there will be a really small AoE.
Okay. Well, I guess we can see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Meanwhile,
was
that's not
okay?
what I'm doing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I blame fruit, personally.
Speaking of fruit says, from my observation, you can live the explosions from the orb, but not the explosions from the debuff, so try not to get 5. We don't want to explode the orbs, but I think that we can live with 1 blowing up. That also messes up our patterns for the tower at the end.
Yeah, like, if we had, like, 1-4 go in to the 3 Zol tower, we should be able to live. Should.
Yeah.
But...
Let's go ahead and give it another try. The more practice, the better. We can talk we can talk until everyone's ears bleed, but progress. Let's match the words to the visuals and the actions.
Got my opener, but oh well.
Is he driving or biting?
Northwest.
Oh, she's
Or
driving!
Northeast, sorry, northeast. Follow the crowd.
Become the sheep.
Clockwise, go. Counterclockwise, my bad. What's the west?
Ooh, almost.
Thankfully that's not as lethal as it used to be.
Don't remind me.
Diamond Frost. Iblis, go center. Getting knocked back south, Iblis. Stay on the mark once you get knocked back. Iblis, you're going to be rotating clockwise once the snowflake goes off. Go. Come in.
Oh god. We might stay behind her, but like, she's rotated weird. Whew.
We need to make sure that as Diamond Frost is happening, that everyone gets cleansed. Probably focus on T-Ren.
Oh, I forgot to turn around.
Dive is in.
Yep.
Scythe, get under her.
Everyone's stunned. At least.
Oh.
Yay, damage down!
Can I please get up?
I
We
am working on it.
We certainly need it. I'll use some reprisal here.
One in four. One in four.
Whoever's on forum, switch with me. Thank you.
Right. I have no orb. I have nothing.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Gonna be here a while.
It's okay.
Be fine.
Sorry, I moved like I had the orb instead of like I was a tower person.
No, like because I got res too late. That means someone doubled up.
Yeah, usually would need everyone up during light rampant.
Okay, I have a question too.
Yes.
During the what's the mechanic? I don't know the name of it, but during the mechanic when like we need to be knocked back either north and south or east and west, are we grouping up in a certain like
Yes,
is that
it's party.
you know, melee goes to the tanks and then the range goes to the healers, except
It
I'm being
should
melee
be that
so they're
way.
the tanks.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the problem
I
is
mean,
that it gets a little confusing because since we have a bunch of ranged, and that I don't
Yeah,
want.
but I'm doing fake melee for that, so I can
Right,
keep doing
right.
fake melee.
So
So would I be going north and west as the fake melee?
yes, north and west is melee, and the fake melee, and south and east is for the ranged and the healers.
Okay, cool. That's how we did on Crystal. I just wasn't sure if that was,
Yeah,
you know, one of
we're
those
doing the
things
same
that
thing.
Sometimes it's different on different data centers. Okay.
I'm checking out this link.
I cannot check out that link.
That is a toolbox.
Anytime someone posts a URL in chat, I'm just like, cool. That is a string of characters that I will never.
Oh yeah,
be typing.
that's the toolbox that I shared earlier for Sharingan. I almost called it Charlian.
Charlian.
With how it turns, it might as well be.
Exactly.
That's a nice URL. So while Diamond Frost, which is the mechanic you're thinking of, 2 people will get a debuff that needs to be cleansed by the healers. So let's say Kyla is handling. Is it just the tank? Because I know T-Ren keeps
tank and a
getting
healer.
frozen.
It's usually one tank and one healer that gets a debuff.
So we can say that she is going to handle T-Ren, and then Kyla will handle the healer, whoever gets it. When you get knocked back, after the snowflakes have been positioned, just stay on that cardinal, the cardinal mark. That's the safe spot. Whoever didn't get the spread mark, the DPS that didn't get the spread mark, is the one that has to rotate clockwise. And you'll also tell because you're not the one heavied. You have normal speed. I mean, if Trish gets it, then heal Trish. No, Trish is never gonna get it. She just...
No, I got it once
I know,
before
I'm
while
joking.
main tank.
But yeah, let's try it. Is there any other questions?
I might have one next turn, but I think for right now I get it.
Because the healers will be either myself or Chief. So.
So yeah, if you are not the ones baiting, then you will be running back to Shiva as soon as the snowflake goes off. I said you because you keep pointing out that you keep getting frozen.
We're going front.
Now. Kind of closer to the outside.
I mean, he's not dead, so it's fine.
He's not dead. No one's gonna die to that unless they get both.
He's not dead. I mean, I'm not dead, but I could do better. So, it's fine.
Oh, well.
Both stacks are on the same side.
Oh.
This is bad.
Ooh, spicy.
She lives, though.
Behind her.
If I'm correct, there is one flare on a tank and one
Hard
flare
luck
on
move,
a
but oh well. Whew. I was not paying attention, but it was fine. Look away.
Oh dear.
Out. I hope I'm far enough? Okay, cool.
Oh, this is gonna get...
Using reprisal.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy.
It's gonna get ugly.
Oh, this is spicy.
Oh, there's only... Okay.
Yeah, 2 of us weren't up in time.
I don't have a tether or
I'll just stand here.
Everyone just gives them.
a chain. That's the other word I was looking for. I wasn't
Okay,
part
I
of the
guess
chain
technically
gang,
since
I
we
was
got
part
there
of
again, my question is not relevant. So if I get tethered like during light rampant like that, like where I'm on 3, do I need to move at all?
You will if the first shape that it makes is an hourglass, in which case you will go to 1.
Okay, so if it's an hourglass, move to 1. If it's not an hourglass, I just stay?
You stay, yes.
Yes.
Okay. That was what. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What happened there is that... Yeah, T-Ren is addressing it. The DPS, the melee DPS, in which case will be me and Red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'll
me
be
and-
her.
Yeah, I
Me
think
and
you
Red-
decided it was me.
Me and Red will go with the tanks to north or... Is it north or... Yeah, northwest. And then the healers and the ranged, which is Iblis and
South and
Robbie,
east.
will be going south and east. What happened there is that both flare markers went north, and one of them, which should have been the other one on a healer, needs to go south.
Sorry.
It's
That was my
alright.
bad.
No problem. Just so everyone understands what's going on, so they can have a wider understanding of of the fight. Also, I understand that people are pretty much following people from mirrors. The idea is that if it's biting, you're going towards the red mirror. If it's driving, you're going towards the green mirror opposite of the red mirror.
Drive forward, bite back.
Yeah. I don't even want to say Fruit's way of recalling it, so I'm not even gonna go there.
You got 3 people on stream. We don't want to say what that is.
I'm not
We
going there.
good.
Listen, my stream is 18 plus.
Mine too. But
That's
I
a
don't know
different
how
story.
Twitch works.
Many people are curious now, but
I mean, Fruit can explain for himself, right, Fruit? I know you're watching.
He's on my side watching.
alright.
He can explain for himself.
Alright. Trying again.
All the polls. All the polls, all the questions.
Ah, okay. Hello, Fred. I see you in chat.
There's over here.
Switch this time. Northwest.
Look at you.
Going clockwise.
I thought it was over here first.
No,
Nope,
it
that's
changes.
the red mirror and green mirror change sides.
Oh, that's lame.
Well,
You gotta just look for where the red mirror is. That's gonna determine which way you're gonna go.
As a tip is when the mirrors come up, I point my camera towards the 2 people. Then
I didn't realize they
going
could
forward or
change.
backwards.
Yep.
welcome to Savages.
Iblis other side. 2-4. There you go.
Then I gotta. Damn it.
I knocked back to the wrong side, sorry. Oh, you got frozen? Okay. Yeah, that's where the debuff needs to be cleansed.
Yeah.
Is it the same people that get the flare markers that need to be cleansed?
No.
I mean, I got a flare marker and I had to be cleansed.
So it's possible it can happen. Just watch for the Essenable thing. We gotta get rid of that.
The light.
Otherwise, that
I
flare
try to
marker's
be-
gonna murder
Everybody.
The glen. In.
Impudence.
Oh, how convenient.
I love that.
Light consumes.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah,
you-
it was
you
Kyla
got,
that didn't get Essenable.
How's it going, see?
How do you make a bow tie with only two ends?
We used top load.
It's small, get it.
Oh my god.
like, I can do light rampant all by myself. Watch. I've seen him fight Omega Final for like, I swear, like 2 straight minutes by himself and still clear. I believe he can do light rampant by himself.
Yeah, and yes, this is my first like real Savage. This is my first bit of big boy content.
And you're doing really good.
Well, thank you.
I don't hear crying or panicking. We're doing great.
Oh, I mean, it's always internal. That's the part you have to understand.
I mean,
Crying inside.
I'm always screaming internally.
And then I'm with fruit, and that's always a fun time.
I'm really glad that you're able to adjust on the spot like that.
Well, I still have that gift of the Omega Clear. When he cleared like the last couple percent on it by himself.
Alright,
That GIF, man.
T being a stubborn paladin as per usual.
What is that macro T?
I apologize
Oh,
for that.
we
I
both
just kinda...
improvised. It's okay.
But look, Ma, no hands.
Look, Mom, I have a knife.
Johnny!
A knife!
Red is on west.
Alright. Are we going to green mirror? Oh, we're going green mirror first. Okay, 2 side.
Yeah. Time for Diamond Frost.
Shall freeze.
Don't forget that essence.
Oh no, I've been hesitating. We're good. Damn it.
Oh god! Oh god!
You ever have one of those moments when you feel very lonely and you're like, why is
Behind her.
everyone else in a different place?
I forgot to move because I was still in shock.
So Iblis, you remember the dark little diamonds that we've been introducing y'all to? Stand there for the knockback.
The light shall usher in.
Snuff away in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, that raise went off right before I got stunned.
I'll take a damage down.
Get red up.
Everybody's alive, I'll take it.
Just a couple seconds too late.
T-Ren switch.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry about it. It'll work.
No, I have an Orban.
I was
can't
just
multitask like this.
a couple seconds late for
I'm just used to having an orb. I don't know what to do.
I ended up with 2 orbs somehow and a tower.
I was so flabbergasted.
Just like, hello, would you like more mechanics?
I did see the tether break though. But
I'm
yeah.
like, things are fine. Things are fine. Oh. Oh, that already happened. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay.
I'm not gonna mess up this time and immediately text that.
You're fine.
It's okay, we're progging. We're not trying to make this perfect.
Step 1, frog. Step 2, see if you can get to enrage. Step 3, get that enraged up.
That's too many steps, I'm sorry. My 3
I was
brains
gonna say,
don't
that's a lot of
understand.
steps.
You're a dancer, you have 4 steps.
You're saying I'm on dancer right
No,
now!
I'm saying
I
you're
pressed
dancing
standard
name.
step and that's it.
Oh, okay. 4. We're going to 4.
Lady, come here. I want to hit you.
Then we're going to 3. Oh, hey, we live! Party, you! Alright, party's over. Party over, we're going into the other content.
Oops. There we go.
It looks just.
No! I'm dying, Squirtle.
Hello? Get in front of her.
That's also a reason why I had her featured. And I went in too early like a derp. Again. How's it going? Oh boy.
Oh,
No!
Oh.
Late!
look away in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, it's psychic. I'm going way the frick out. Sorry, bye.
Consume you.
Zero prism.
Oh, okay, neato.
Make a bow tie. Someone's in a really weird spot.
We got like 2 people in one.
Yeah.
I deliberately walked into an orb because I was like, yeah, this is not gonna end well, so face into the freaking orb.
That was a funky
My mind did not
looking-
process I was walking through
No,
the
it's
orb.
okay. I'm like, that was a funky looking tether. What happened there?
Okay, so I guess I have 2 questions now after that run. First off, with the knockback mechanic, where the heck am I supposed to go if I don't have like the red marker that tells me to stay in
If you
place?
don't have the red marker, you're just going straight to where you're going to be knocked, like to where you're going to be standing when you get knocked back in the center.
Okay, and if I do have red marker, where do I
You're
just
gonna-
stay still like the entire time, or?
No, once you, because right now you're adjusting because both you and me are getting it. We stay in the same spot
Yeah.
initially. After that, you're gonna go to the diamond where Celine likes to stand. Then you're going to be knocked back. Basically, every
Okay, so because I don't know names, Celine, that is.
Celine is the fairy.
Oh, okay. So
Color. You have a color.
I don't play that class.
Celine is our example since we can't get too close.
Okay, so
The bug T-Rens.
so when I go forward with the marker, I go there.
Yeah, so after, whether you have the marker or not, after the markers are placed, you're going to go to the inner diamond. And then you're going to be knocked
Okay.
back to either A and C, or D and B. Since you are ranged, you're going to be knocked back to B or C. It is dependent
Okay.
on which AoE spawns first. You're going to be knocking back there.
So I want to go to the first one that spawns.
Right.
Okay.
Not the
Well,
the
not
last
like
one.
the
Right.
not the AOE, but you want to be like, per se. I'm gonna move Celine real quick.
You're gonna be
like,
knocked back.
you wanna be
into that
standing right-
spot once it's safe.
Well,
And that's why I said
I'm
we have to
sorry.
use Celine.
I tried to type in BRB and I didn't hit enter on the chat box or something, so I ran forward instead. But BRB, sorry.
No problem.
Oh,
We shall
good.
answer these questions. So, can you have Celine just run through?
I was on the process of that, and you know. So let's say it's north-south, so A and C has the big spoopy AOE. You're gonna want to like go to here, and then if it's east-west or west, sometimes we say west. You're gonna want to go.
also, I'm mad I now actually understand what you meant by the diamonds. Okay. My mind suddenly just had an epiphany.
So those are the nice diamonds for knockback. The diamonds
Yeah,
for light
now I
random
understand
are,
what you
are the
mean by
darker
that.
ones inside. They're more triangles. They look like they belong to Amarat.
Or as I would say, if you've watched Steven Universe, it's actually
watch
some
that show.
diamonds. Yeah, just like they're also shaped like that. But anyway,
But yeah,
Okay.
so you would
It's
place your marker, like, you would place it on 3 or 4, depending on if
Yeah.
you and me need to adjust. And then, once that marker falls down, you'll go to the diamond. Let's say that the
Okay.
diamond, let's say you're knocking back to C. And then the knockback happens, then you come back to C. And since you had the marker, you're just going to run straight at Shiva once the snowflake comes out. If you didn't have the bait marker, when you get knocked back, you're going to be rotating clockwise.
sometimes you'll also have a partner. So like per se, like you're basically playing oh god. Basically, it's like having your ankle tied to another person and you're just having to, like, try to place them on top of each other. Like, it'll spawn, and then you gotta move here and it spawn. And then go in, and then not worry about it.
Well, also, you see how that one time we had 2 puddles? That's because I'm adjusting, so I can get the uptime. But it's possible for me and my partner to both have no marker. So that would just cause more trouble. That's why I'd rather just everyone rotate to the nearest spot. And that way there's no confusion.
Yeah, again, like, it depends, like, if it's Weast, you'll just hang out, like, about right here. If you do not have, the circle AoE, but if you do have circle AoE and you've got East or West, usually what ends up going on is that the DPS markers will usually just go to the closest one, because let's be real, when you have let in or near slowed, you don't want to try to go from here all the frick way over here. If that makes any sense, because that's a trek. So ideally, like, if let's say if it's Weast, you're at 4, you'll just go with the tanks and whoever's playing melee. And then if it's like north-south, the healer's gotta make the obnoxious trek trying to make it here. And so on and so forth and blah. Does that clear up anything?
Kinda, yeah. And then I guess second question. So, with it's specifically with light rampant. Like, so if you don't have like the tether, like, where like you go bow tie and all that, what do you do with like your orb when you're tethered to an orb? That part confuses me.
All right, so your orb, besides like checking where you're tethered, you kind of just wiggle around.
Yeah, I mean, like, assuming I know I'm not in the bow tie tether, and I have orb.
Yeah.
Let's say that the orb is coming from C. You can randomly get any orb.
Yeah, okay.
You're
so
going-
I'm a 3, orb is coming from C.
Yeah. So let's just say that you happen, since you're standing on C and you're preparing for light rampant, if you don't have the bow tie tether, and I do, and you have the orb tether, if the orb tethered from C gets to you, you're going to be going to the diamond facing A, which is closest to Shiva at this point.
Okay.
And when I say diamond, I mean that darker triangle near the center.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since you're closest, you're going to be getting the cones, the proteans that we call them. Once the protean goes off, then you're going to be rotating clockwise, so that you're going to be going to the B coordinate, the B quadrant. Quadrant. And then you're just going to keep stepping out, stepping out, stepping out until your orb turns small, and then you're going to take it. Just make sure that you don't take it so close to the people that are in the towers.
Okay. I think I got it done.
Yeah, and also never step behind a tower if you have an orb. That means that you're leading it into the tower people.
Okay.
No, light rampant is hard. Light rampant is probably one of the hardest mechanics in the game.
Even though there was a mechanic before that, that was hard of light, like slightly harder than light rampant when it came to.
You mean Kefka's?
Yeah.
Or Hello World?
Heads.
Oh boy, Forsaken.
Ravi, just tell us when you're ready. Any other questions, concerns? Like, again, this is still pretty good for first time prog.
What? I'm all waiting. Oh no, you're gonna be.
There is also a ready check.
Oh, yeah. That.
That's as close as you can get to her before she aggros.
Oh no, it's closer. I just don't want to do that.
Oh, Ravi's here. Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
hello, I am here. I'm sorry.
Oh. Why? Ah! I still gotta do my open. Why did you do this to me? Oh. I thought we were friends!
There's no such thing as friends, only enemies.
You mean frenemies? Does
No,
frenemies
just
count?
enemies. That's too nice to say frenemies.
I believe that was yours in your first relationship, Kyle. I saw a Pokeball.
Oh, right.
Red mirrors on the east.
Is it gonna be driving or biting? We're
Was the
going
Pokeball
driving.
mine? 'Cause I feel
One.
like
Go towards one.
Gonna go clockwise after this one. Lego.
Oh, I definitely like.
Shall freeze.
I'll be doing. Oh Lord! Oh, I made it.
Oh.
I'll
We need to
get
explain to
the
Robbie.
Yay!
I also painted it for you. I hope you appreciate it.
The light shall
We're going away in 3, 2, 1. Robbie.
In.
I'm
Or
GTFOing. I like Narnia. Narnia is better.
Guys, well.
Yeah. Bubble.
Also, I'm dumb. I meant to summon Frey, not use my thing. Oh well.
That's the box.
Wait, does he know which way I was
So-
think it was a box?
So, if we're all
Can
in
you guys
our...
hear me on Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm lagging badly. Was
Yeah, we
that
can see
on
that.
me that you were seeing the book? Okay.
Yeah, well, one, you're getting knocked back into the wrong spot. Do you need a clarification?
No, it's just that because of lagging,
Okay,
I looked
got
to
it.
see which side had the circles on it, and it was like, oh, okay, that way. And I realized how quickly I was lagging, so I was looking at the mechanic, but at the wrong time.
Okay. Whenever Light Rampant starts, because sometimes we're not making a box or an hourglass or anything. We just want to make sure that we're in our cardinal spots. At that point, we can make the adjustment, or if you're big brain, you can make the adjustment immediately, and the other person can adjust to you. At the very least, let's fill in all all 4 of the inner cardinals so we can see what picture we're making, where we need to adjust. Because if it's a funny little like triangle, then it's like, what?
Also, just giving the reminder one more time. Ball comes from C, I'm at 3. I go towards B or D?
You're going towards A.
Okay, okay.
The orb is going to go across from where it spawns at first, and then it will go clockwise once the proteans go out.
Okay.
Lego.
So I always want to take it to the, like, its opposite end, quote unquote.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes a lot more
travel.
sense.
Yeah, you're gonna make it travel as far as you can. Otherwise, if you're standing right across from C, you're gonna get hit right before the proteans.
Yeah,
Oh.
that makes
And
sense.
everybody die.
Well, I'm gonna have to do the manual. I hate absolute. Alright. 4 or 2.
Oh my gosh, I actually might have pulled off the
And we're
dark opener correctly this time. Wah! What is all this weaving?
Ow! 3.
Oh, I still got
Double
caught with that.
3.
Oh well. I'll be fine, tank privilege.
3!
Shall freeze.
Where? I did not catch what side was. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm done.
spiral.
I went the wrong. Went to the
I think
wrong.
all of us went to the wrong spot.
I think I'm still
They
lagging
didn't
out.
wish them.
Yeah, I think I'm actually lagging here and there because I'm noticing like my screen freezes, and it's not good.
Alright, I was wondering if it was just me, because I don't hear any lag on Discord.
I've not dropped any frames, cool.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh, I was facing her when I got res. Dang it. Oh, I am.
Out. Run, run, run.
I can't.
You have tank privilege.
I know, but like when I was res, I was facing her, so I got stunned. Using reprisal.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hey, what do you know? Wait, no! That was.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Well, this is fine.
Alright, step out. Rotate. Oh shit.
Why are you
I'm not
going that
far-
far?
I know! I keep thinking I have an orb. Take the orb. Take the orbs. Almost had
I
it.
realize I messed up on that.
Yeah, you're good. That was actually really close. We almost had it.
But we're making progress.
Let me see if I can resolve my internet issues, because I did not stop lagging.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why
need to
I'm
reset my
lagging.
router.
Oh. I'm gonna check something really quick because I think between my charger and the block is actually really loose because I'm noticing it's acting really. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Honey, quit kicking the freaking core. Damn it. Damn it. No! Did you put up the freaking power cord?
I'm
Fucking.
gonna charge my phone. Does anybody else have any questions? Is it clearing up?
Slightly.
Yeah, we've got.
I get where to stand now when I have an orb, but I'm still, like, it's not 100% sure what I'm doing exactly. Because you want to stand by the tower thingy, but that's about the extent that I get. Because I know my orb went off, and I didn't know how to prevent it.
This is as close as you can get to her before You aggro her. I think it's even closer, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not gonna test it. No need.
It's but no, the orbs are probably the really confusing part, or at least it's the most nerve-wracking part, because that's you have the time bomb. Let me put it this way, because you're standing opposite of your orb. The Proteans go off, you immediately go to the diamond that is counterclockwise to you, and you just start backing up.
Okay.
And you're probably, honestly, because if a tower is in the spot where you go to, you're just going to be going towards, like, you're just going to keep moving clockwise, but further out.
Like clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay, clockwise. Got it.
It's basically going to be to where you're not behind the towers because you're going to get hit by a Protean, and you're also going to be hitting somebody. Because the point where you're going to be backing up after the Proteans, all the towers... Oh, there you go. All the orbs should be straight there.
I don't see any problems. Besides, we have a BRB.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
It's fine.
At the point where after the Proteans go off, all of the orbs should be pretty much in the center. That's why you want to rotate clockwise, because then it's going to be heading outwards. By that point, it's going to be kind of like how do I put this? It's not making a 90 degree turn along with you. It's drifting.
Okay, I think at that point it's probably just gonna have to be me getting used to it.
Yeah, it's just honestly just practice.
Man, when does this give me to let you just practice individual mechanics like that?
Right?
If only.
You get to practice the whole fight. The tether people shouldn't have to adjust too much.
Then you get to what to do when you're tethered. I just don't quite get the orb part yet, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Downtime because Robbie's reconnecting.
Yeah.
Robbie's stuck in the ether.
He's probably gonna be stuck there for a while.
She's just resetting, so she'll have to like relog and all that stuff.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, sorry. My mic was muted and I was talking to you.
Oh, you're
My router's rebooting. So I'm slowly waiting for buttons to light up and flash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm
But my
probably
Comcast app says I'm not having any problems whatsoever.
Oh, I mean, it's Comcast. Don't trust the word they say.
Everything's fine.
Oh, I know. Like, we also have Comcast, but because they have a monopoly out here.
I remember when I used to have to be on Comcast, and God, it was awful. I admit, not even sponsored, I'm just happier with Spectrum.
We don't have that option out here.
It was actually all I could get out here, and I was kind of like, huh, alright then.
I have Spectrum, but this is also the only thing I can get out here. And we had them.
I think Verizon Fios is supposed to be available in my area, but like I look it up for my address and it says it's not at my address. But like I've seen another map where I should definitely be in the area where it is, so I'm confused and I can't get a hold of anybody. But I'm so sick of Comcast.
Comcast is pretty garb.
Yeah, like the unfortunate living way out in the frickin' woods. And, like, Wave doesn't make it out here. Verizon surprisingly doesn't make it out here. Like, why is it only Comcast? Pray! I think Dish makes it out here, but that's Dish.
And then there's Storm that has Google Fiber. And like all of his Steam games download in like a minute. It's ridiculous.
What the fuck?
How's everyone doing on time? Since we're kind of down right now.
I might be having to leave in a half hour.
Well, we all
To
have
start
that
making
practice
dinner.
meeting in an hour.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah,
Because I said it was going to be like 4 hours and nobody told me about that.
Oh, sorry. It was kind of like just discussed earlier. Like we thought. I thought it was going to be at 5. Yes, I mean, first of all, I thought it was going to be yesterday, and then it was rescheduled to today, and then I thought it was going to be like 5 right after work, so I was like scrambling to get my work done. And then at 5, they were like, no, let's do 10. Okay. But that might have been discussed sooner than I actually noticed it. Like sometimes it's hard to keep up with chat while that works.
Because I'm not attending, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was mentioned, like, I think in either FC General or an events channels, question mark?
I've been not going into either discussion because it's just full of LunarCon things that I don't need to know because I can't go, so.
Cry!
I mean, it's Crystal, so I'm not going.
Well, I can be here until 11 because I'm not going either.
Yeah, and my work schedule now, plus like everything else, it's like I'm not going. Plus, I'm not on Crystal, so rip.
Well, at least our performance will be streamed.
I'm still
Which is
working, so I'm just gonna have to catch the replay.
You can catch the replay on my Twitch channel.
So we'll see how many people leave, and maybe we can fill in if we want to.
I'm gonna try to be in cosplay for it too. I don't know if I'll get my wig done in time.
I heard a cat.
Yeah. Oh, is she that loud? Wow. She's
Man,
all
sounds like
hanging out
cats
with
for
kitty.
you.
Also, don't forget
I
to
heard,
wiggle
like,
once every 10 minutes.
Oh, I heard a kitten. I was just like, I know that's not Groucho, and I know that's not Yuna.
It's my kitty. Here she is.
It's also not Chandler.
Say hello?
Chandler's not
You say
there.
hello?
Oh.
She just gets excited when I come out of my room. She
love
wants
your
to
cat.
play all the time is the thing. Let me pick up a toy and play with you. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
Groucho-
I would play with you too, Luna, but you don't play video games.
See, my cat's just like, I want to sit in your lap or like crawl in your bed with you, and I'm like, oh, you baby.
Oh, I wish you would
My
do that. She
cat
never
does
sits in my
not
lap.
sit in my lap. I'm very
No,
jealous.
me neither. Every once in a blue moon, she'll like sit on my lap for like a few seconds. You know, she'll do the kneading biscuits for like maybe a minute, but then she won't stay there. And during that time, just like I can't move. I can't. I've been blessed by cat.
We
My
have a
and
cat
shoes.
tree between our 2 computers, and she'll sleep there, and that's the closest I get.
She'll
If
sleep
I'm
near me, but she'll
at
just
the
never
desk-
sleep on me.
Yeah,
No, my
if I'm
cat
at the
will
desktop,
straight up
like
sleep on me.
Groucho will like jump up into my lap and then just lay there. For like, I've got a picture on my phone where Groucho was just literally on my lap, and I was just like, I'm gonna go to bed, or I guess I'm not going to bed.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if I have a photo of Chandler like in my lap or something like that, because I can put that on my stream.
She just jumped into a box, and I don't know if she can get out on her own.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I found a picture of Chandler sleeping
Oh,
on
you
me.
did?
I'll go ahead and put it on my stream real quick.
Sorry, I'm getting a snack while my stuff reboots. So it might be ready. I just need to put my Pop-Tart on a dish.
I was gonna say, Comcast is just all like, no, I'll take 10 minutes to reconnect so that way you get expelled from the duty.
Oh no.
And game taking forever to release Robbie from the ether.
Oh, always.
Okay, hold on. I will put this on my stream at the very least.
I'll post like one of the things that my cat does to me in a voice chat real quick.
That begins to be extremely huge. Because the iPhone takes very big pictures for some reason.
Because it's got that really pretty camera.
It is a great camera, and I will openly advocate this.
Last week during raid, one of the kittens decided to just chill out by my keyboard.
You know what? It can. Chandler can be my chat block for today.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
That is
Well.
perfect.
Hold on, let me slide this over. There we go. Chandler is the chat blocker today.
A cute and really adorable chat blocker. I love it.
Is that what you call it, a chat blocker? Like, is
I mean,
that
that's just-
the accepted term for it? Is there like a universal term?
I don't know if there's like a universal term for it. That's just what I call it.
I've been calling it a chat cover, and I don't know if that's something that I heard somewhere or just completely made up. So that's why I'm like, if there's already vocab for this that exists, then I
Trust
know
me,
straight up.
I mean, I'm a baby streamer to her. I wouldn't know either, so I just say chat blocker.
It's a cat blocker now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just here like,
Alright.
I could have a unicam, but from the position of my computer to where my camera is, probably wouldn't be able to grab her without me too, so.
I mean, I would quote unquote like to have a Chandler cam. However, my cat's favorite place to sleep is my mom's underwear drawer, and I'm not going to shove a camera in there. Which I think is the most hilarious thing. She literally likes to sleep in my mom's underwear drawer.
There we go, now she's relogging.
I was like, that is like quite the specific spot.
It is very specific, and my mom hates it.
I'm in a queue with 78 people in it.
Alright, I just posted a couple pictures to the voice chat. So
Oh, but you know what? If I'm adding shit to my stream,
Look at that big
I might as well
flute.
just I'm adding a shit posty thing that a friend made.
Oh boy.
This technically relates to part of the idea of the new Be Right Back screen, but you guys can have the mistake part that I absolutely adore.
Oh my gosh, did CS draw this
Oh,
one?
it's a CS
Yeah.
art. I know that art anywhere.
Just like, I recognize that style anywhere. That's so cute.
So for context of this, I'm working like a new BRB screen, and like I sent CS like references of Coral because Coral's gonna be part of it, but CS apparently skipped over the part where I gave like outfit references and just drew Coral like the normal outfit. So I'm like, oh, well, there's a problem. But I still have this, and I'm like, I love it still.
Give me just a minute to get my stream back online.
that is really cute though.
I do love it. I cannot show the other version though, because that will actually be on the BRB screen.
That
But it's
is
basically
going...
the same dance, just different outfit.
But yeah, like I put in voice chat, the voice text blah, my cat, what he does on my lap. Like literally the first one's when I wanted to go to bed and he's just on my leg, just laying there. I'm like, I want to get up and go to bed, cat. I'm tired as fuck.
I only just now noticed that she is a frog today.
She's been a frog.
You're right, she has been a frog.
I've been screaming about this frog for a week
know.
now.
I'm like, I've noticed for like a while. It was like, small frog. And then there's my raid lead. he just recently got the full frog suit, so now I'm probably expecting him to wear it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
I've been using it recently. Is I literally just got it last week, so I'm just like, fuck it, let's use it.
Yeah,
Why
and,
is the frog cursed on anything that's not a Lalafell? I just tried it on. Oh my lord, I'm terrified.
I'm already terrified just looking at myself half the time because the mouth is slightly open, just all the time doesn't move.
Oh, you can mess with whether the mouth's open or not. Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the visor.
That
So
is
if the visor's on, it's open, I think, and if
I
it's off,
forgot
it's
to
closed.
dance part.
And it's creepy as hell.
Yeah,
I kind
and
of
now
want it now.
I'm sorry, Trish, but now I'm picturing that your raid lead. That's a Rogadin.
I mean, he already what's it called? Thingy. God, I already messed up my opener. Oh well.
He Fantasia? Good start.
No, he didn't. He didn't Fantasia. It's what's it called? Like the last time I saw him wearing, or at least only the frog head. Like we were doing Leviathan on real frog, so it was just basically him with the frog head while being shirtless, and I'm just like, all right.
It's a 3 or 1. It's odd when it comes to
Buff frog.
1-1. Okay. Because I've done some stuff with your static before. I'm.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm lagging again.
Unknown shall free.
Someone adjust to 4 or 3.
Which one was it?
north south.
I live.
I did not live.
Dang, I didn't get out of that and
I dashed off the stage, but it's fine. It was the third one.
reminder.
I'll pick up. Oh.
I'm getting red. Sorry.
Hey,
I am so not used to using my macro because I feel like I use res too much people in normal content that I got used to not.
I understand. It's just like
Out.
oh, that is like flat out, like GTFO out. Oh god, I'm lagging. Holy.
Is Asmund streaming right now or what?
Maybe.
Everyone's lagging.
Using reprisal.
Ew. Oh, I don't have a chain. Okay, well,
1 and
this is
3,
gonna be
1 and 4 switch.
Yee!
Yeah, that was a box.
Fireworks!
That was a box, not an
Oh,
hourglass.
boom.
If it's a box,
Alright,
1
I've
and
got-
4 switch. If it's an hourglass, 1 and 3 switch.
Alright, well, I've got about a pole until I've gotta go, so. Okay. Yeah.
Is Gillet in the chat? Do you think you can cover for us? Let me ping her.
Alright, who doted me? Oh.
I mean, I didn't do you. I just did the frog.
Oh. Oh, okay, fine, fuck you.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Get the 1 pull so that Kyla can go make her dinner.
I mean, I'm making lamb shoulders, so.
Oh my god, I'll come over for dinner.
Everybody immediately comes to my place for dinner, it's gonna be fine.
Listen, I had Subway and lasagna. I'll kind of take anything.
Holy moly, the leg! I did put shield on everybody. Why did that hurt? Alright, odds once again, depending on if it's fight or drive. And we're going to 3.
I want my uptime.
Trish, you greedy? Wait!
Wait, where are you going? Now you move.
I accidentally messed up. It's fine.
Why does Dark Knight Opener have so much weaves? What the hell?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, I'm just only now, like, looking at what it is, and I'm just like, excuse me?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh! Ooh! Oh. What? Oh.
Oh, I forgot to turn! Go to the sides! Go to the sides!
Oh. I made it, but just not up.
Yeah, in front is a better spot.
I'll get red.
Yeah, I was like trying to remember, I was like, what was it that happened first? And then when I realized, oh wait, it's turning next, isn't it? Look away.
No. You bitch!
Kyla got stunned. And it's Axe.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
That's what you get for leaving early.
Excuse me, I'm gonna take this book and spank you with it.
Consume you.
Using reprisal. Frey, come out.
Can Frey pull each other?
Oh, if only.
Still a box, guys.
I have nothing.
That's still a box, guys.
Yeah, no, I moved and then somebody else also moved, which changed the box. I don't know, never mind. It was 1 and 4, it was ruined anyway. I've been switching this entire time. Yeah, you're supposed to switch with Robbie for a box. Alright, let's let Kyla go.
Make dinner.
Yeah, let's see if I can pull my friend.
And then people also can take advantage of repairs who doesn't have a 70 or above crafters.
Oh, my crafters are geared. I just don't have the inventory space.
Like, but you can,
crafters
like, you
up.
can, yeah, like a 70 and above, you can repair your own gear.
I know I can. I just don't have the inventory space for the dark matter.
Oh. Anyway.
Confidently respond and thought, oh, I have to move.
Well, at least we're making great progress, so...
It's progress. We got to the hard mechanic and we almost finished the hard mechanic, but let me see if I can get this person in the party. If not, we'll see.
Oh.
Enjoy your dinner.
Guys, have a good time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm technically part of this practice. So technically the 3 of us. Assuming we're referring to that, but...
Who scheduled this? Way? I'm gonna tell him that I scheduled first. How dare he? Okay, so they said they can scholar.
Oh, yeah, it was Kenny that scheduled this.
And there goes Kyla, wee.
It's a goal.
In 2 hours.
Yeah, lockout is usually about 2 hours, but we were also having a lot of downtime waiting on people.
Yeah. I need to do my dailies yet.
That's the first thing I did today because I knew I was going to be doing this.
I mean, first thing I did was wake up and go to work.
Yeah, that too. It's the only time I can really.
I'm gonna go
stream
grab a
this.
drink real quick in this case.
Hey TJ, how's it going? Welcome back. We are currently in a slight downtime, but no daijoubu. Let's put emphasis on the die part.
Okay, I have a drink.
Yeah, it looks like Gillet is ready.
Alrighty.
Well, Unite talking match with a friend. Hey, good shit. I need to actually try Unite. That might be the thing this weekend.
I've still yet to play more of that. I only got past the tutorial.
Oh, what game?
Pokemon Unite.
One sec. I need to do a thing.
I did try, but I also need to pick up a copy of the Problems with You. But the GameStop I went to didn't have any copies today, and I'm sad. I want to start the next big playthrough game. And not have it be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon quite yet.
Sorry, one second. Okay. Hello? Where is the... Let me just scroll through this list of hundreds and hundreds of activities to do to find the one I want. Oh boy. Kyla is gone. I am the other experienced person in this group, other than Trish.
Oh,
I
I'm a little
can't
experienced, I'm
explain
just
very
bad.
well.
I've done this stuff before, I just forget it, and also I'm bad.
Actually
I'm just bad.
Gillet has done it too. Let's just double check real quick for their sake.
That's why I switched to Dancer from Dragoon, because you need fewer brain cells to play it.
Oh yeah, I think they did it.
See, there's a reason I play this class. I'm glad you understand.
Yes! It's the ADHD class. Forget where you are? No problem. Just look at what buttons are lighting up and press them repeatedly. Dazed out in the middle of a mechanic? That's fine. You got on advanced. You got 3 of them.
Okay, that's for... We haven't even gotten that far, but that's for the mirrors. That comes right after Light Rampant, so the ranged and the healers should go south.
Yep, before.
There you go. Let's see how many pulls we can get in before everybody has to go do dance practice.
You're gonna be losing 3 of us.
I only had one person on retainer and Fruit doesn't get back for another hour and a half. Why you do this? Since you're a healer, you're going to be on 2 for Light Rampant if you get the chains. You will not have to adjust for the chains. If you get the orbs, just head to the opposite side of where the orbs are. standing on the little diamond. I know that was a rushed and hurried explanation. Oh, what's the
God, yes.
It is 4-2. 24.
Oh, I was still in range of that. I'm sad.
I was too.
I will figure out like melee / tank uptime for that eventually. East and west.
And a diamond for knockback. Make sure you stay in the mark.
Yeah, I remember what was the thing. Haha. Front of her.
Remember, after the icicle, the stuff like got off, you guys start running. With sprint on.
Yeah!
The light shall usher
Turn around, 3, 2, 1.
In.
Inner Narnian. Oh, are these backwards? Well. That's an hourglass. Free switch. That's a box. I popped an orb and I'm okay. I'm not okay. Okay. No, it's okay. Okay, does everyone understand how to make a bow tie?
We switch there, and then we have the box. So after the box, are you supposed to do anything there? Or?
So for you, you are only going to switch if it is a bow tie with 1. If it is a box, 1 and 4 will switch to make.
Yeah, so I'm like so we made it a bow tie at first because it was a box.
Yeah.
And then did I have to do anything after that, like once it was a box, or was I good just to stay?
Yeah, no, you're good because just
okay.
So long. First things first, just get to your spots and then change it to the proper orientation from there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you should not have to move twice in that mechanic.
Right. You should only be moving once.
Okay. Cool.
Or if you're 2, not at all.
Well, I'm not 2, so I don't get that privilege.
Why did I do my Dragon's Blood so early?
Give me my upturn.
I got hit by that, but okay.
It's just the damage down. It's not that important right now.
East and west.
On the marker. Red.
I got clipped and hit heavy.
is a very, very small safe spot when the snowflakes go off, so the marker is the magic safe spot.
The light shall usher in.
Turn around.
And I got too greedy with that. I mean, okay, it's in. Whew, thank God.
See, look at that, Trish. Never punished. Pro gamer right there.
I was just trying to sneak in the thing because I was in delirium.
Nah, see, you're a pro gamer. That's all you gotta say. Pro gamer.
I'm too scrubbed for this, man.
1 and 4. Switch.
Whoa.
I did my part. 12 years of it in Azkaban.
It just blew up.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
I ask
you
myself that, but
okay?
only in the context of when I wake up.
Odds.
North and south.
Ouch, it's on me. Run.
Look at that, my blood cell saved me. My one blood cell.
I think it's funny that you're saying that your blood will freeze during Diamond Frost, but I haven't seen Red get frozen once.
Oh, well, I can change that.
Away.
Listen, we already have one. I was dumb and didn't look away.
It's in. I have another damage down.
It's fine. I'm a dancer. My damage is minimal.
You say that, but that's actually being a dancer is actually really good for us in the ad phase. 1 and 3, you switch, Trish. So I'm seeing one of the Proteans is going towards someone with a tether. So we want to make sure it only goes to the orb people. So if you have the tethers, kind of don't stand so close to the center. And if you have an orb, you're not going to move from your little diamond until after the Proteans go off.
east and west.
That was not the correct spot to stand. Got it.
Or Narnia. She got some. That's a bow tie. Orbs rotate.
What? I saw T also pop in the ground.
I popped an orb.
Good advice here to go for it, TJ.
At this point, we're just lightning rounding, trying to see if it sticks. This is not the end. We'll be back.
This is only day one.
This is only day one.
Really likes to fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like a little bit further south than usual, so that might have been my bad. North south.
It's like, oh, okay, you got it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh, it was okay. I looked in the wrong directions on that one.
Yeah, it was, I think. Oh no. Not lost it.
The light shall usher
Wait, turn around.
That is. What is this?
That is. Oh, me. Okay. Rotate. Iblis in the tower. In the tower. Not that tower. No, no.
Well.
Take the cardinals. So when you have the bow tie, you need to be the one taking the tower that comes after. And then you zoomed out, which breaks the tether. You need to be close to
I think
Shiva
that's
for that.
just act
This should be Axia, since she did Scythe the first time. So go out. And then she's gonna come back in to center. It is fake.
It's fake!
Which is a spread. You're getting lucky. And you get
I'm
to do
gonna
FAs all by yourself. So
My
that's
Blackest Night was just a second off cold.
That's Prog? Question mark. Oh yeah, or scary.
Yeah, it's definitely Prog.
Oh man.
I guess I missed the tower just like because I know like there's like mechanic
It was to your left. It was right where I was standing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the big gray circle that has the 2 marks on it.
Oh, you do those as bow tie? Okay.
Yeah, if you are the bow tie person, you need to hit those towers, the second ones.
Okay.
The orbs are too busy going out to Narnia. They can't stand in those towers. Yes. That is correct.
Hey TJ, I see your comment as how to get a chance to read it yet.
How to double weave in this stupid thing, God. Dark Knight, why are you like this?
Two. Moving through A. But you see how once you've done the first part a million times, that part just gets easier?
Yeah.
North and south.
Back to the marker.
That's not where I'm supposed to go.
Oh. I keep forgetting the thing keeps,
Behind her.
behind her.
It attacks the dead bodies, yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it does that.
She waiting for
The last shall us not
out. That means next, if we get past light ramp, then we're gonna have uptime. It's about someone from 1 and 3 switch.
I'm
Oh
lagging
wait, oh
again.
shit! Oh! That was Fox.
Onto the summon stage of Darn. Yeah, no, that's what explained to me. It's just not in muscle memory yet. For that part.
Yeah, it's just repetition. But thanks for the help, TJ.
No, because that part is like consistently just killing me.
Yeah.
Admittedly. But a lot of it's also like I'm messing up on like actually positioning myself for the knockback.
I had a monk yesterday that was like never survived Diamond Frost.
So yeah, like again, I'm still struggle busting with it. Like me and knockback is a hard mechanic to learn.
Yeah, that diamond right there is where Diamond Frost is the sweet spot. The one further ahead of that to the center is where orbs need to be.
Is everything
Oh,
good on...
guys, we have 8 minutes left for those of us who need to be on Crystal for that practice.
Let's just do what we can do. If you're cool with that.
So, Wait, it's the last pull in this case.
Yeah, probably last pull for y'all.
It's
up to
alright.
the rest of you that are sticking around that are not going to dance practice. If you want to stick around, we can try and get party finder things going. That is up to y'all. Unless the people in Iblis's chat that are poking out want to come help.
That would be TJ. That's one. If he's interested, but
Fruit is still at the gym, most likely, so.
I'm Pokeballing again anyway, so it might be
It is odds.
time to call it a night.
Yeah.
The one. Moving through A. North, south.
gods.
There you go, Robbie.
Behind her! T, you're probably gonna need it. Maybe invuln it. Oh. Just in case. Until I get back up. Ah, can I pick up this? Hello, gay levy target. There we go. Look away.
Watch you facing, buddy.
And
He doesn't want to move. Or turn. Yeah, I died too.
yay, bow tie. Sodium's going off, orbs rotate, people in towers.
Ooh.
Okay. Iblis, move a little to the right, but stay forward. There you go. People with 3 go into the center.
Three's going.
Got it! We did it!
Oh, well, almost. But at least we're living.
I died.
It is Axe, right?
I believe so.
We're gonna go out and then back into the center. And when I say center, I mean dead center.
Fake.
It is fake. We're spreading.
No, I'm not.
What's up, guys? I'm probably going to be.
Split into your light parties.
I don't think we discussed where to go to spread.
Clock positions. It was way
We never
early
had
on.
clock position.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. It was in the very beginning.
I didn't have a clock position.
Your clock
Yeah,
position
I was with
Yeah, I'm not sure of my clock
Y-
position.
Red, you were north west. Robbie was southwest.
Well, that's not where I.
Alright, for this, stun the aqueous, the tank is going to take the earthen and interrupt it. Healers are going to take the first tether. So, Chi.
Someone take care of me.
Range takes the second tether. Make sure nothing
Okay,
gets past.
so-
The electric ones need to die, but we're all going to die now, so. That is...
Well, we were technically down a person on our side, so
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm explaining for all the people on my side that could see. But yeah, for last pull, that was great. If we have gotten past that, we would have been in phase 2 with Race Failure, so.
Yee. I'd
So-
say that's progress.
That's actually really good
I'd
that
say
on our
so.
first night we got through Light Rampant.
So do we want to pull this group again? Do we want to pull this group together again on another night?
Yeah, we can try and make this like a little static. I know that today was kind of a lucky day for Iblis because he got called in today and he's probably gonna get called in for the next few weeks. So
well, at least next week I will see after that, because again, my job usually doesn't have me go in, so
Right.
hopefully not after next week. Hopefully not again for a while.
So do we want to say
I know
Wednesday
this
nights
week
around the
is
same
kind of-
time, or is okay for you guys?
It'll work.
Yeah.
Should be okay.
Wade
Gives
just
me a
called
Wednesday
for
stream.
Yeah, I know that you stream on Wednesdays, but would that be an okay thing for you?
Yeah,
Um,
that should be okay. At least we're good with this.
And of course, I'm probably going to be looking in Party Finder for my own to be progging this. So if anyone just randomly off the cuff wants to join me, that's okay. If you want to get a little more practice in between, we're not going to be strict like, oh, you can't clear without us or anything like that. So if you guys want to meet up each Wednesday around the same time, we can do that. Otherwise, I really appreciate everyone coming. I know I was kind of like begging and everything a whole lot, but I really appreciate you guys coming and braving it for you new people. Iblis, for your first Savage, that is a really great accomplishment for you to get so far on your first time. So
Well,
be
I
proud of
appreciate
yourself.
hearing that. Thank you.
Yeah, be proud of yourself. You did great. And for all the other people that came in first time, that goes the same for all of you. You all did amazing. This is a really, really hard fight,
team.
and the second phase is insane. So, again, be proud of yourselves. This is really, really good. And I hope to play with you guys again soon. So 3 of you need to run because Wei is calling you right now. It just flashed on my screen, so I will get rid of the party. Is there anyone that is going to stick around, or do you guys want to call it here?
I'm probably gonna go ahead and just call it here.
Okay.
2.5 hours. Well, almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. So.
Okay. Sounds good to me. But yeah, we will see you about
Cool.
next week.
Yeah.
Alright, bye
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, ping me on
Everybody
Say
Discord.
all.
Good night.
Alright, and I guess that will do it for the stream as well. So thank you for the people that came in, and thank you for the people that viewed my screen and Cheese screen. And it was a stream. We all appreciate you coming and cheering us on while we do this and giving us your outside perspective while we're all panicking. But appreciate it. Maybe we will do this weekly. Hopefully, I will see what we can get planned. So you guys have a good night. Be safe. Love each other. Take care of yourselves. And see you later.